a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy, the one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all the warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor
Doing
one by
well
one.
and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm at Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one shot. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Locked.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. Enemy has a lock on. This beats being stuck at the penal bay.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that. The enemy has escaped. Yeah, that's the stuff Trigger's going for us.
Vehicle down.
Box 2. Thanks for saving me the trouble. Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away.
time.
Bandit sighted. I'm hit!
Missile. Missile.
You're mine!
Missile.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. Yeah, target destroyed. Hit on target confirmed.
Vehicle down.
Trigger, hostile behind you.
Jackpot! The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up.
Box 2.
2 minutes remaining.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Bandit sighted.
Missile.
They have me spiked.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Missile.
Spare 15 locked on. Enemy in gun range.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You've got company, Spare 15.
We can't put the fire out. Get back. Enemy too strong.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile. Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Based on your safe watching. Here's the friendly.
They're targeting every last oil truck.
Enemy has a lock on.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Breaking in. Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Enemy got away.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Caution.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They pave desert highways nicely, you know?
Caution.
People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to fight tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Newcomer, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Stall warning.
gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching, bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Got it. What is this bullshit?
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. On your 6.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Missile.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger.
Better chance of living with him.
Missile.
Around out. I got no vision.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy on my tail. Evading.
Trigger trashed the target.
Target down.
Trigger again. It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Caution. Pull up.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Missile in the air! If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll be one of the guys going after Trigger. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Check your 6.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, launching missile. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Command Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile. What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Pull up.
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
So we're using the clouds to escape.
No, you're using them to fight. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Nickel. Pull up.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile. What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Pull up.
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15, Fox 2. You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Caution.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of.
Pull up.
Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Nickel. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
When is that damn cloud gonna move?
Pull up.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
I'm starting to feel guilty about leaving everything to Trigger.
In that case, use yourself as a decoy for the surface-to-air missiles.
Caution.
They use the clouds to slip in undetected!
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Spare 15 locked on. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Missile launched. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Missile.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack!
Missile.
Shit!
Missile. Missile.
These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? I'm hit. I'm done.
Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? What about markings and craft type?
Missile.
There's no time.
Missile. Missile.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what?
Missile.
Got you. Found the lava.
Missile.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Missile.
There's a lock on Trigger's bird.
Missile.
This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Missile. Missile.
How did it know? Behind you!
Missile.
Behind you!
Missile. 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 Missile.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger.
Missile.
What?
Missile.
Bandog, did you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
Missile.
What other choice do we have?
Missile. Stall warning.
Sure.
All right, all aircraft,
Missile.
form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Missile. Missile.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Pull up.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Target was not hit. Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch.
That's Shockwave.
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range Hostiles. Spare 15, Fox 2.
They're on me. Do something.
Helios spotted.
Evading!
I can't. Help me. Help.
Helios incoming.
Retreat! We're dead meat out here.
Locked on target.
I'm not checking out yet.
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it! Alright, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah. I thought you dirty freak.
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this... What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down. Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!